has the NBA offseason, dear fans, become a cruel mirage, promising blockbuster deals and then delivering nothing but the deafening silence of unfulfilled whispers? Are we, the passionate devotees of this league, truly prepared for a trade proposal so utterly audacious, so profoundly transformative, that it doesn't just shift the landscape, but detonates it, sending shockwaves from Hollywood to South Beach and beyond? Because what we're about to dissect isn't merely a trade, it's a seismic realignment, a narrative earthquake that could see LeBron James make a triumphant, emotional return to Miami, reshape the Lakers' future around a new, dynamic core, and finally grant the Utah Jazz the comprehensive reset they've been yearning for. Prepare yourselves, because the very fabric of the NBA, as we know it, might be on the verge of unraveling and reweaving itself before our very eyes. The NBA offseason, typically a period of calculated maneuvers and strategic acquisitions, has for many settled into a quiet hum, a prolonged waiting game for the next major domino to fall. Yet, beneath this surface calm, the gears of possibility continue to grind, churning out scenarios that defy conventional wisdom. Among these, a proposed three-team blockbuster has emerged, a concept so bold it demands immediate attention. This isn't just about moving pieces, it's about fundamentally altering the competitive trajectories of three distinct franchises. When you consider the sheer magnitude of talent involved, the narrative threads it weaves, and the strategic implications for each participant, it becomes clear that this isn't just a hypothetical trade. It's a blueprint for a future that, while wild, carries a surprising undercurrent of logic. At the heart of this monumental proposal lies a truly poetic twist of fate. LeBron James, the king himself, making a dramatic return to the city where he forged a dynasty. Accompanying him, in a move that would send social media into an absolute frenzy, would be his son, Bronny James. Simultaneously, the Los Angeles Lakers, a franchise at a critical juncture, would pivot from their LeBron-centric era, acquiring two impact starters in Lauri Markkanen and Andrew Wiggins to pair with their new cornerstone, Luka Doncic. And quietly, almost stealthily, the Utah Jazz would emerge as a hidden winner, shedding a star for a treasure trove of role players and future draft picks, positioning themselves for their next competitive window. This isn't just a trade. It's a narrative arc, a strategic masterclass, and a testament to the relentless pursuit of championship glory and long-term viability in the cutthroat world of professional basketball. Let's delve into the intricate details of this proposed deal, dissecting why each team, despite the initial shock value, might find themselves embracing this audacious vision. For the Miami Heat, the 2024-25 season was a sobering reality check. Limping into the playoffs as a 10 seed with a disappointing 37-45 record, they were unceremoniously swept in the first round, a stark departure from their consistent playoff grid. This wasn't just a slump, it was a glaring indictment of a roster that, despite its vaunted Heat culture, lacked the transcendent star power needed to truly contend. While Bam Adebayo remains an elite all-defense first-team talent and Tyler Herro a capable scorer, neither possesses the singular ability to elevate a team beyond mediocrity on their own. The departure of Jimmy Butler further underscored their urgent need for a culture-redefining superstar. Enter LeBron James. The idea of him returning to South Beach might feel like a nostalgic echo from another era, a cinematic sequel we never thought we'd see. Yet, the narrative power of Heatless 2.0 is undeniable. Reassembling a version of that legendary squad, with LeBron and Bronny arriving together, would be an unprecedented cultural and competitive coup. It would re-inject star power, ignite fan obsession, and most importantly, provide Eric Spoelstra with the sheer dominance that has been missing. LeBron's unyielding leadership, even at 40, combined with Bronny's intriguing upside and the emotional weight of their shared journey, could finally give the Heat the urgency and star dominance needed to convert their playoff tradition into championship viability. Imagine that Heat culture revitalized, patience gone, urgency restored. LeBron leading another elite Eastern Conference charge against formidable threats like the New York Knicks and Orlando Magic, especially with Boston and Indiana potentially missing their superstars. This isn't just a headline, it's a resume built for beating out everyone else in the East. The Los Angeles Lakers have been in a relentless pursuit of championship glory, first with LeBron, and now, in this proposed scenario, pivoting towards a future firmly built around Luka Doncic. After betting big on Doncic and witnessing the floor shift beneath LeBron's storied Lakers tenure, LA needs to acquire pieces that complement Luka's generational talent and provide a sustainable path forward. This trade delivers precisely that, offering a strategic shift towards defensive length and offensive spacing, crucial elements for staying relevant as the league evolves. If this three-team trade lands Lauri Markkanen and Andrew Wiggins, it would fundamentally reshape the Lakers' offensive and defensive identity. Markkanen, who averaged over 20 points per game and earned an All-Star nod in Utah, would provide desperately needed spacing and off-ball finishing alongside Luka. His ability to stretch the floor and score efficiently from multiple levels would open up driving lanes for Doncic and create a more fluid offensive attack. Andrew Wiggins, meanwhile, brings proven playoff defense and a reliable scoring punch. At 18.0 points and 4.5 rebounds per game, he's an ideal co-star, offering two-way versatility without being another ball-dominant variable. He can guard multiple positions, provide crucial perimeter defense, and contribute offensively without needing the ball in his hands constantly. While LeBron's legendary output, even at 24.2 ppg, 7.8 rpg, 8.2 apg on 51.3% shooting, remains stellar, he has worn the Lakers on his back for far too long. Markkanen's under-the-radar ascendancy in Utah, 19.0 ppg, 5.9 rpg, backed by Most Improved Player honors in 2023, gives LA a younger, rising floor spacer ready for playoff-level minutes. Combined with Wiggins' veteran wingspan and defensive versatility, they create a more balanced core. Markkanen the shooter, Wiggins the perimeter stopper, and Luka the unparalleled creator. This package, assuming salary matching and fit, gives the Lakers Real title contention breathing through every rotation, providing the depth chart necessary to push forward come playoff time. It's a bold declaration that the Luka era has truly begun, armed with the complementary pieces needed for sustained success. For the Utah Jazz, the 2024-25 season was a full-scale rebuild in motion, culminating in the league's worst record at a dismal 17-65. Lauri Markkanen, an All-Star and MIP winner in 2023, was undeniably the lone bright spot, a rare franchise-building piece. However, his massive contract and the Jazz's clear path forward, one of patient development and asset accumulation, may not align with keeping an established star. Turning Markkanen into a wealth of draft capital and robust rotation pieces could be the smarter long-term play, signaling a definitive embrace of the rebuild. Under this proposed deal, the Jazz would receive a substantial haul designed to accelerate their reset. They would acquire Terry Rozier and Rui Hachimura, two veteran wings who can contribute immediately. While Rozier's production dipped significantly in Miami from 19.8 to 10.6 ppg, he can still stabilize scoring and provide a veteran presence. Hachimura brings size, stretch potential, and a proven ability to perform in big moments. Crucially, the Jazz would also get promising youngster Dalton Knecht, 9.1 ppg on 37.6% three-point FG, a young talent with significant upside. But the real crown jewels of this deal for Utah are the two high-end 2031 first-round picks, one from Miami and one from LA, and a 2027 second-round swap. This combined haul provides the Jazz with immense flexibility and rebuilds momentum. They shed a stagnating star contract, avoid a significant salary burden, and acquire young, cost-controlled talent in Knecht, along with two valuable first-round picks that could be used to draft future stars or as trade bait for another significant move. For a team still figuring out its identity and building from the ground up, this trade is a strategic masterstroke. It allows them to fully commit to their long-term vision, deepening their draft depth, and adding versatile contributors, all in one rocky but rational wave. This isn't just a trade, it's the spark that could ignite their next, more prosperous chapter. On the surface, this three-way trade appears to be the stuff of video game simulations, too outlandish to ever materialize in the real world. Yet, upon closer inspection, it represents a pure alignment of timelines, needs, and star power, making it one of those rare, ludicrous NBA trade dreams that actually comes with a surprising amount of logic. Miami, desperate for a jolt of championship urgency and star power, brings in LeBron James and Bronny, delivering immediate championship chase fuel and an emotional return narrative that would electrify the league. The Lakers, pivoting from their LeBron era, acquire Lauri Markkanen, one of the most efficient scoring bigs under contract through 2029, and Andrew Wiggins, providing Luka Doncic with crucial support, spacing, and two-way versatility. This move solidifies their future around Luka, giving him the complementary pieces he needs to thrive. Utah, meanwhile, sheds a stagnating star contract in favor of players who fit a youth focus: Terry Rozier, Rui Hachimura, Dalton Connect, plus 2 highly valuable 2031 first-round picks and a 2027 second-round swap to fully restock for the future. This isn't just a transaction, it's a strategic dance where each team addresses its most pressing needs. Miami bolsters star leadership and fan engagement. LA gives weight to its Luka-led era with a reliable shooter and perimeter defender, and Utah acquires flexibility, upside, and draft capital as it finally embraces a comprehensive reset. It's a testament to the intricate, high-stakes chess match that is NBA roster construction. While the odds of such a monumental deal coming to fruition might be slim, the sheer strategic brilliance and the potential for each franchise to emerge stronger make this a scenario worth dreaming about, a testament to the never-ending pursuit of competitive advantage in the league. So, what's your take, passionate fans? Does this audacious, mind-bending trade proposal ignite a spark of hope or a wave of disbelief within you? Could LeBron truly return to Miami, ushering in a new era of Heat dominance? Will the Lakers finally find the perfect complementary pieces to unleash Luka Doncic's full potential? And are the Jazz making the ultimate long-term play by embracing this massive asset haul? Share your insights, your wildest predictions, and your most fervent opinions in the comments below. If this deep dive into the strategic heart of the NBA has captivated your attention and fueled your passion, please give this video a thumbs up and subscribe to our channel for more exclusive reports that dissect the game we all love.